might do a little bowing ritual there.
Mike, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Nice to have you back. Nice to have you back. Last time you were here, it was for the movie
Finest
Hero
Hours.
of the Coast Guard. Finest Hours. Finest Hours. Now, in that...
Coast Guard or Boston? Coast Guard, right on. Cool.
Now, in that, you had a Boston accent, which is it's a minefield. It's a minefield. It's so dangerous to try to do a Boston accent. It's taken down some very good men.
I think it may have taken down me.
I don't know. These people cheered.
It's a hell of an accent.
As we just saw, you're also doing a Scottish accent, which is
trying.
also is frightened a lot of people from trying to do that. Which is harder for you, Boston or Scottish? They're both angry people.
They're both, you know, it's one of those things that they're not only accents, there's like a culture around the accent. It's like the religion of the accents of these particular places. So
sure.
You want to do justice to the people and to the culture. And
did you have to do it in front of Scottish people?
What do you think I was doing the whole time?
I don't know. You're actors. I don't know what anybody...
They dubbed me. Yeah, no. I did, and here's the thing: when you're surrounded by a bunch of gruff men with sharpened steel, you try to do your best at all times, and then look down and run away ashamed when you feel like you failed them. But everybody is like, you know, they feel like they have the PhD of the Scottish accent or of the Boston accent. You know, I have the North Hollywood brogue, so I don't come from a particular.
You sound American.
I'm about as white as they come. I'm about as
I don't know.
cookie cutter
wasp.
wasp.
Stuff to 23andMe, I might win.
Have you done that?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, I did that too.
Yeah, what'd they say?
All I remember is they talked about asparagus. Something about like when I pee.
Did they make you pee in a cup?
No one from 23andMe came to my house. I was saying, you know, they have all the details in the results that you get. One of mine was my peeing response to asparagus.
Your peeing response?
Oh, you know, some people pee, it smells like asparagus. Some people pee, it doesn't. I'm not going to tell you what mine is, by the way.
Wow, place your bets now, ladies and gentlemen. They didn't give me that information.
What did they give you?
I did it with Henry Louis Gates at Harvard University with Faces America, and the whole result, he said to me was, "You're white, baby." You're the whitest You're the whitest man I've ever met, is what he said to me. Well, what was your hook? What would you do to practice your Scottish accent?
So I had a wonderful dialect coach, a woman who's been working in the business a long time and has given great help to many people. So I worked with her for about 2 months before I went out to Scotland, and then every morning in the makeup trailer when I was putting on my muddied mullet and pieces of beard, I would do Shakespeare with her and do some poetry. And
did you do any of the Scottish play? Did you do any of
Scottish play? Yeah, the
Scottish play. Can't say it out loud.
We did some of the Scottish play. We did what do we do? Henry V. We did some Hamlet.
Did you do any tomorrow?
Creeps on this petty pace from day to day until the last syllable of recorded time.
Can you do any of the Scottish?
No, don't put me on the spot like that, man.
It's my job. It's my job because of...
Tomorrow creeps on this petty pace from day to day until the last syllable of recorded time.
Now, you play Robert the Bruce.
Indeed.
Who was Robert the Bruce?
Robert the Bruce was he was born in the 13th century, in the late 13th century. He was kind of co-current with William Wallace, who you obviously know from Braveheart.
So he's in that movie, right?
He is.
The character's in that movie.
Now, bit of historical trivia. Braveheart, which is attributed obviously cinematically to the film that will not be mentioned, Braveheart, is actually the name given to Robert the Bruce.
What?
So upon Robert the Bruce's death, he asked his best friend, James Douglas, to take his heart to the Holy Land. So James Douglas took his heart, put it in an iron cask around his neck, and was on his way to the Holy Land. Ended up in Seville in Spain, and the Catholic Duke of that area said, "Hey, we're fighting the Moors. You want to step in and give us a day?" Stepped in and was immediately killed, very quickly killed. both he and the heart and everything were sent back to Scotland, and Bruce's remains were ultimately divided into 3 different parts and buried at different places in Scotland.
Why did they chop him up?
You know, I'm not sure. Robert the Bruce is a very. Here's the thing. He was anointed king at 32. He fought the English for 20 years, up until 2 years before his death. The English army at that time, the big battle that we depict, he had 500 ill-trained men go up against essentially what is like the American nuclear army. It's like 3,000 mounted soldiers, 1,000 archers, 1,000 soldiers on the ground, and he defeated them in a day. Which I don't know what the similarity would be now, but it was quite a feat it was quite a thing.
Wow. I would say how, but then I wouldn't have to see the movie, so I'm not going to ask that question.
Good point.
You got to buy a ticket to find out how they do that.
You do indeed.
I bet they're sneaky.
They're very sneaky.
Are they very sneaky?
Very sneaky.
You guys paint yourself blue or anything like that? Any of that stuff?
No, there's none of that.
Anybody fight naked or anything like that?
None.
You're naked in this movie.
I am naked.
I heard that you're naked.
I am naked.
Like fully naked.
Throughout the whole film.
No, it's just for one
film.
scene. And I hear it's not very long. The scene is not.
Ready, set, beard.
You would beat me. Well, thanks for being here again.
All right, man.
Nice to see you. Good luck with the beards. Outlaw King is available on Netflix Friday. Chris Pine.